Hey everyone, it's Diane here from decoeasy. Welcome to another DIY. Today I'm going to make something in the farmhouse style for the new kitchen of the new home. Jenny and I are welcoming you to another DIY. Let's jump in and start crafting. Today I want to make something new for my new kitchen, and therefore I have this bamboo, cutting board or serving plank. This thing was pretty expensive. It is from Action and it's brand new, as you can see. So I'm carefully going to remove the foil because wood and stuff like that really became expensive last time. I think this one was about €4. Okay. Well, there we are. I think it's a pretty nice plank. However, I want to give it a farmhouse look. And therefore, I'm just going to paint it in some white color. Carefully open it up. I just stirred it before starting to film. There we are. Now, just take a brush and I'm going to start brushing away. First, I will do these sides because then I can lay it down flat and paint the other things as well. Okay, it is completely white now. Oh, there are a few drips here. Carefully take them off. Now I'm going to wait until everything is dry. Then I'm going to flip it over and it might need a second layer, but I don't know that yet. First we have to see how this dries up. I'll be back when the whole thing is painted. The cutting board is now completely white. Also the back. Some parts are slightly a little bit browner than the other ones here. That's probably bamboo coming through. I painted it 3 times. You still see it, so, well, on the other hand, it has a little bit of a worn look, a farmhouse look, so that is fine. Now I want to make some sort of portrait here, and therefore I'm going to use paint stir sticks. So let me measure how long I want them to be. I think here. So I grab myself a pen, and then I have my figure saw. Of course, I also need ropes to like here, with them measured. And just lay it down like this. And in between here, there will be chicken wire, which I got from the garden of our new home. The previous owner somehow took some chicken wire. He didn't have animals. Between the fence in the back part of the rear garden, backyard. I don't know why. But we took it off carefully so we can reuse it. So I'm going to sew these into the right shape. And then I think I'm going to put beeswax upon it to distress it a little bit. This is what I meant. I'm not going to glue it yet. First, I want to put beeswax upon it. And I also need to measure how much chicken wire I need. Here is the roll of chicken wire. Well, it's not completely straight, as you can see. And also some parts here are really ruffled up. So let me use this cutting tool to hopefully I can manage to cut a straight line. Oh, got to do it on the other side. Carefully now going to cut along here. If that works. Wait, first let me bend it a little bit so I know where to cut. No, I need another tool. Let me grab another plier. Okay, the other thing I had in mind didn't work either, so I found myself a new way. Just hold the chicken wire like this, but you put your tool right through here, and then you can carefully cut away or out the pieces that you need. Well, it is quite a lot of work, but it has a really nice result in the end. So I'm going to cut off the part that I need, and then I will show you further. Okay, let me check. So far, so good. Where do I need to cut it off? On top. I think I'm going to do it here. which is, yeah, here. Hopefully this works at once. Nope. Then we just do the same trick again. Just put your tool through the holes, and then you can start cutting through. I think this is perfect. The size is good. Yep. Time to start putting beeswax upon these. Let me just lay the tray away and grab the beeswax. Applying beeswax is actually pretty easy, but smelly, so make sure that you ventilate your room. I like to use this old piece of cloth, and this is the back side because here you can see the logo of the construction market. So this will be the front. Yes, these are the pieces we need to wax. Now, just put the cloth around your finger, apply some beeswax upon the cloth, and then you can just start rubbing it in. Okay, back at the cutting board. I'm carefully going to glue these one to the board. I have my glue gun here. I hope I still have enough glue left. Otherwise I have to use other glue, the super glue. Really quickly, but careful. Try to put this one down here. And press it and hold it for quite a while, so we make sure that the glue has been cooled down, because this thing, there is a lot of tension upon it. And the glue gun starts dripping here. Don't do not on the board, please. Thank you. Does it work? Nope. Okay, then we go to plan B, the super glue. Let's carefully remove the glue from the glue gun here. Then we definitely need something stronger, and gloves. Super glue and gloves for protection. Okay, there we go again. Hopefully this works well. I have a heavy tray here beside me, which you can immediately put upon the wooden sticks when we're done. Oof, this stuff smells. Okay, I think I'm going to glue them all first, then let them dry quite a few minutes, and then I'm going to put them upon the tray with the chicken wire. More. Okay, now let's wait for a while, and then we can apply it upon here. Now let's try if this works. Try to put this in the center. Which one first? Let me do this one first here. Ugh. How is this possible? Okay, let me remove the glue and we start over. I don't know how this is possible. Okay, don't ask me how, but I managed to glue the whole thing together. What I did, I used 3 different types of glue. Normal adhesive glue, the glue gun, and super glue. And then I put a heavy object on top of the wood. And now it works out. Happy. Yay! Okay, it's now a day later. I let this DIY dry overnight and now want to spice it up a little bit, and therefore I found this printable of the silhouette of a pig, and I wrote down oink in it by myself. I also have a piece of cardboard here. First I'm going to cut it out roughly, I think. And then I'm going to glue the pig onto the cardboard and then cut the whole thing out. And I think it is going to be here. Okay, cardboard and the pig are here. I have some glue and the brush. Pour the glue upon the paper. I'm not going to use that much this time. And just wipe the glue around the print. I'm super happy that I managed to glue the chicken wire and the wood upon the cutting board. I really thought it wouldn't be happening. Oh, well, there it is then. Gently going to press it, wipe away any air that might be underneath, but I think it's okay. Just going to let this dry, and after it's dry, I'm going to cut out the print here. Maybe also I'm using a knife, not only the scissors. We'll see. Here is our little pig. Time to get in the glue gun. And I think only here on the edges, I'm going to pour some glue. And quickly, ooh, spider webs. Let me put it down here. A little bit more on that side. Super cute. Okay, now I want to finish it off with, I think, some twine here. So I'm going to get my scissors. And I think I just start wrapping around. Don't know if it's necessary for me to use glue here in the beginning. If I wrap around several times, I think the tension of the cord, look, now it sticks to itself there. You see? Okay, now wrap around many times as you like. I use some twine for this job. Oh, don't go away. Okay, I think this is enough. I'm going to cut it off here. And carefully turn this one over. Maybe a little bit shorter. Now here I'm just going to pour some glue only upon the yarn, not upon the wood. Because if I want to reuse this cutting board later, then I don't have glue around, except for the spider webs that are coming right now. Okay, easy as that. Well, I think it's also a cool idea to make some sort of loop idea, so you can hang up your creation. Now you take a double piece here, is one piece of twine, put the ends together, and then hopefully this hole is big enough for me to put the two. Yep, there we go. So now let me check on how large I want that. Oh, you can't see properly, sorry. How large I want it to be. I think this is more than enough. And I'm just going to make a knot, maybe two. Yeah, I think for safety I'm just going to make 2 knots. So it might not slip loose. Now pull. Oh, I'm going to need the 3rd one. I made the knot down way too far below. Now this one has to be right in the center of the other 2, so it goes into one big knot. Yep, there we are. Okay, that was a big pull. Now cut off the thread here. And now you have a really cool loop where you can hang it up if you want to. Okay, the only thing I want to add is some greenery. And I have this really, isn't it leaking? the glue gun was just on top of here, so I hope it didn't leak. I have this old bush from the bathroom, and I'm going to demolish it because I like these things for DIYs. Now I can easily pull off several parts of green, which I'm going to do as well. Now, these things you might want to cut off, because in my opinion they look pretty ugly. Okay, now where is a good idea to place this? Is it on top of here, or here, or maybe both? Only here. I'm going to think that for a while. Okay, and now I want to finish it off. I'm just going to place 3 strings here in that corner. Now, I'm going to find myself here a big leaf, and I'm going to pour a lot of glue upon it. And then I'm just going to press it upon the wood. Hold it, ouch, this is warm, for a few seconds until the glue has cooled down. Now it stands up really cool. I'm going to do the same thing around here. Don't be afraid to use too much glue. This one will be here, tucked here against the other one. And last but not least, I'm going to glue this leaf here. And tuck it in between the others. And then just press down the lowest one. And then this is what you get. So this is the final result of the DIY. Jen and I hope you had fun watching, that you liked DIY, and if you have questions or if you want to say anything, don't hesitate, just write it down in the comment section and we'll be happy to read what you wrote. Thank you everyone for watching, and we hope to see you next time. Bye everyone, and take care.